Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today's video is about cooking what is available in my pantry. So I'm using my corned beef. Now since I have only a jar left of corned beef, I am gonna mix also a jar of ground beef. I'm going to make hash brown mixed with the corned beef and the ground beef. So here I am preparing my onions and garlic. So I chop the onions finely, and then the garlic, mince it, and then I prepared about 3 cups of hash brown. This is a frozen one that I bought from the store. So I'm gonna use this to mix with my ground beef and corned beef. So here we go. I am gonna prepare now my pan, but first I have to open the jars. That's my corned beef canned last year in August, and my corned beef also that was processed last year around September. I process corned beef by buying, the cured ground beef from the store, and then I just cut it into a cube inch and process it. That means pressure canning it for long-term shelf life. So that's why I still have it for now. But that's the last jar that I have. So I'm gonna can some more corned beef pretty soon. So here I am sauteing my onions. Wait until it's like translucent. I put a little bit of salt to draw the liquid from the onions, so it will be faster, So because the sodium will draw the liquid from or the water from the onions, and then after it's translucent, I put in the minced garlic and then stir it and wait until it's golden brown. So I usually saute first the onions because it will take a while to get it brown or translucent, and then followed by the garlic because garlic burns faster. And so now I'm pouring in first my ground beef. Now this one I process by the cold pack method. You can see the difference. Like it's a bulk, when it's processed using the cold pack method. Whereas in the hot pack method, the meat is kind of loose. So I have to, loosen it a little bit. There you go. Trying to loosen the bulk meat. And then after that, I was draining the liquid from my corned beef. There it is. That's my corned beef processed last year. So I'm gonna incorporate the two, the ground beef and the corned beef, and then let it like simmer until it's hot before I will put the hash brown or the shredded potatoes. So here I'm trying to mash the corned beef to incorporate with my ground beef. This is my first time doing it this way. I usually use either straight ground beef or corned beef. But since I have only a jar left of corned beef, I just mix it with another jar of ground beef. So here it's already like bubbling, it's simmering. So I'm just gonna wait when it's like heated all the way through. and then the liquid evaporates a little bit. Now notice that processed meat, because I use sodium when I process this meat, like a pint jar of meat, I use half a teaspoon of sodium. So I don't need to put sodium anymore in this because it's already salty. But I put a little bit of ground pepper just for seasoning, because I know the ground beef, I did not put anything in it, but the corned beef is already seasoned, so no problem with the corned beef. So now the liquid is evaporating gradually, so now I can put my hash brown or the shredded potatoes. Now since this is shredded, it will cook faster. So I'm trying to mix or stir to incorporate the hash brown with my meat. And see, it looks like I only use three cups of hash brown in this recipe. I could have added more because it looks like it's more meat. And I opted to use a hash brown to mix with my corned beef, because the corned beef and the ground beef is salty, right? And we know it very well that too much sodium intake can raise our blood pressure. So we need something to balance the effect of sodium in our body. So I put hash brown, because I know potatoes is loaded with potassium. So the potassium will balance out the sodium. So the sodium increases the intravascular blood volume. That's why the blood pressure also increases. Now to counteract this, we need potassium, because the potassium acts opposite with the sodium. The potassium increases sodium excretion. So the sodium will be excreted from the body when we have enough potassium. I mean potassium intake. So there you go. Although they said the ratio between sodium and potassium is 1:3. So 1 part sodium is to 3 part potassium. And our body needs 2,300 milligrams of sodium in a day, and we need potassium equivalent to 3,400 milligrams in a day. So it's too much potassium that we need. So if 1:3, that means 3,400 times 3, that's a lot of potassium, right? So the best thing to do is just limit the sodium intake. But anyway, here we go. It's almost done. It's almost cooked. And then after this, I'm trying to taste if the hash brown is already cooked. And looks like it's already cooked. See, the liquid is already evaporating. There's a little bit left, but it's gonna evaporate soon. And so now it's ready for my cheese, shredded cheese. I'm gonna put shredded cheese on top. And here I am using 3 cups of shredded cheese. Combination of cheddar and Colby cheese. So the white is the Colby cheese and the yellow is the mild cheddar cheese. So now I'm topping it off with 3 cups of cheese, and then just wait for it to melt. So for now, I'm lowering the heat to between low and medium, just enough for the heat to melt the shredded cheese on top. So here we go. This is nice served with, actually it's nice served with rice, but for now I'm just gonna have this with a slice of bread. So here we go. It's already starting to melt, not totally, but started to melt already. It looks nice and delicious. My son would love this. He's gonna have this after school. Because for me, I'm having this like for my brunch. That's a combination of my breakfast and lunch. There it is. Now it's ready. I'm gonna scoop a little bit of it for my brunch, and I have a slice of bread in the toaster oven, and then this is what I'm going to have for my brunch. And then for some more potassium, because I know it's not enough, the shredded potatoes, well, I only have 3 cups. So for added potassium, I'm gonna have a cup of orange juice, because I know orange is also loaded with potassium. So I'll have this with a piece of toast and a cup of orange juice. So here we go. I top it with curly parsley. I will eat the parsley too, raw. That's good. That's it for my brunch. Thank you guys for watching, and I am going to see you on my next video. Please hit the like button and please subscribe to my channel. Alright, once again, thank you so much, and see you on the next one. Bye.